Mechanical keyboards. Mechanical keyboards are the kings of typing, feel, sound, and durability, and once people switch to them, they rarely go back. What makes them special is the physical switch under each key. That little switch gives a clear feedback style, a smooth, linear, a bumpy, tactile, or the famous loud clicky sound. Gamers love mechanical keyboards because they respond fast and precisely. Typists love them because every key press feels intentional. And hobbyists? They go crazy, customizing them, swapping switches, keycaps, and even the sound profile of their boards. Mechanical keyboards also last an incredibly long time. Many switches can endure 30 to 100 million presses, which is far more than membrane or scissor keyboards. They're heavier and louder, but that's part of the appeal. They feel like quality. Some of the most popular mechanical keyboards include the Corsair K95, Razer Black Widow, SteelSeries Apex Pro, Logitech G915, Razer Huntsman, Keychron K8 Pro, Ducky 1.3, and the legendary IBM Model M. Whether you want speed, comfort, or a deep, satisfying click, mechanical keyboards deliver a premium experience that makes typing more fun, more accurate, and way more personal. Scissor switch keyboards. Scissor switch keyboards are the slim, modern style you find in most high-end laptops. If you've used a MacBook, Dell XPS, ThinkPad, or similar, you've experienced this design. Each key has a tiny scissor mechanism underneath that stabilizes the press and makes the whole keyboard low profile. The result? A crisp, light, and comfortable typing experience with shorter key travel. They're not loud like mechanical keyboards, and they don't feel mushy like cheap membrane models. Instead, scissor switches sit right in the middle, stable, quiet, and satisfying enough for long typing sessions. These keyboards became iconic because of Apple's MacBooks, which helped popularize the clean, minimal, chiclet-style look. Writers and students love scissor keyboards because they're easy on the fingers and smooth for long writing sessions. Offices love them because they're quiet and don't disturb anyone nearby. Scissor switch keyboards don't last as long as mechanical ones, and you can't customize them much, but they're extremely reliable for everyday use. For anyone who likes a slim, modern feel without sacrificing typing quality, scissor keyboards are an excellent choice, and they're one of the most popular layouts in the world today. Folding keyboards. Folding keyboards are the champions of portability. These ultra-compact keyboards collapse in half or even into thirds, making them easy to carry in a backpack, purse, or even a large pocket. They're perfect for people who spend a lot of time working on tablets or phones, digital nomads, travelers, students, or anyone who wants to take a real keyboard anywhere. Most folding keyboards connect through Bluetooth and are extremely lightweight. Popular models like the Microsoft Universal Foldable Keyboard, iClever BK8, and Jellycomb Foldable Keyboard are small but surprisingly functional. They're not meant for long coding sessions or gaming marathons, but for emailing, note-taking, or writing while mobile, they're a lifesaver. Because they're so compact, the typing feel isn't as solid as a full-size keyboard. The keys may be smaller or closer together, and you won't get the satisfying feedback of mechanical switches. But the point isn't perfection, it's convenience. If you're constantly on the go and want a real typing experience without carrying a bulky keyboard, folding keyboards are one of the best options available. They're the perfect travel companion keyboard, simple, practical, and always ready to unfold when you need them. Membrane keyboards. Membrane keyboards are the most common and affordable keyboards you'll find in offices, schools, and basic home setups. Instead of individual switches, they use thin pressure pads under the keys. When you press down, the rubber layer underneath completes a circuit and registers the keystroke. The main advantage of membrane keyboards is that they're quiet, lightweight, and cheap. If you prefer a soft, gentle typing feel, this style is ideal. They're also great for shared spaces because they don't produce much noise, unlike mechanical keyboards that can get pretty loud. The downside? Membrane keyboards don't provide the same crisp feedback or durability. They generally last around 5 million key presses, which is far less than mechanical keyboards. Over time, the keys can start to feel mushy or uneven. But despite the limitations, membrane keyboards remain incredibly popular because they're practical and accessible. Whether you're working on an office PC or using a budget laptop, there's a good chance you're typing on a membrane keyboard right now. They're not flashy, they're not customizable, and they aren't built for competitive gaming, but they get the job done at a price anyone can afford. Chiclet keyboards. Chiclet keyboards get their name from their key shape, small, square, flat keys that look like pieces of chiclet gum. You'll find this style in devices like the Apple Magic Keyboard, many Ultrabooks, and modern desktop setups that focus on a clean, minimalist look. These keyboards usually use scissor switches underneath, giving them a stable, quiet press. The spacing between keys makes typing comfortable and reduces accidental errors, which is why students, writers, and office workers love them. They're great for long typing sessions because the low-profile design keeps your hands relaxed and reduces finger strain. What makes Chiclet keyboards so popular is their simplicity. They don't try to be loud or dramatic like gaming keyboards. They focus on clean design, smooth typing, and ease of use. The flat keys also create a sleek aesthetic that fits modern tech setups perfectly. While they don't offer the deep tactile feel of mechanical switches, they're a great middle ground, easy to learn, easy to use, and reliable for everyday computing. If you want a stylish keyboard that balances comfort and practicality, Chiclet keyboards are one of the most popular options you'll find. Flexible, roll-up keyboards. Flexible keyboards are the most unique-looking keyboards on this list. Made from soft silicone or rubber, they can bend, twist, and roll up like a yoga mat. You can toss them into a bag, backpack, or drawer without worrying about breaking anything. They're also water-resistant and dust-proof, making them ideal for messy environments like warehouses, workshops, or anywhere spills are common. These keyboards shine when it comes to durability and portability. You can literally fold them into a tube and they'll still work. For travelers, emergency use, or niche situations, they're incredibly useful. But there's one major trade-off: the typing feel. Because the keys are soft and squishy, the experience can be slow and imprecise. You don't get any real feedback, which can affect typing speed and accuracy. Models like the Sungwoo roll-up keyboard are super cheap, but they're not meant for heavy writing or coding. Still, flexible keyboards serve a clear purpose. They're affordable, nearly indestructible, and extremely portable. If you need a keyboard that can survive spills, dirt, and constant travel, a roll-up keyboard is the rugged option that won't let you down. Gaming keyboards. Gaming keyboards are built for performance. They're fast, responsive, durable, and packed with features that give gamers an edge. Most gaming keyboards use mechanical switches because gamers need precise control and quick key actuation. These keyboards often come with bright RGB lighting, programmable macro keys, metal frames, and N-key rollover, which ensures every press registers even during intense gameplay. Popular gaming keyboards include the SteelSeries Apex Pro, Logitech G915, Razer Huntsman, and Corsair K95, all known for speed and reliability. Some models even allow you to adjust how sensitive each key is, giving gamers the exact feel they want. But gaming keyboards aren't just for gaming. Video editors, programmers, and creative professionals also love them because they're dependable and highly customizable. Whether you enjoy the colorful light show or prefer a clean, stealthy look, gaming keyboards give you complete control over the typing experience. They're basically the sports cars of keyboards, built for performance, speed, and style. Ergonomic keyboards. Ergonomic keyboards are designed to protect your hands and wrists from strain. Instead of the traditional straight layout, ergonomic keyboards split the keys into two angled halves or use a curved shape so your hands rest naturally. This reduces wrist bending and helps prevent long-term issues like carpal tunnel syndrome. One of the earliest and most influential ergonomic keyboards was the Microsoft Natural Keyboard, which introduced the split key layout many modern designs still follow. Today, ergonomic keyboards come in many forms. Fully split keyboards you can position independently, partially split models, and curved boards that guide your hands into a more comfortable posture. These keyboards take a little time to get used to, but once you adjust, they can dramatically improve comfort, especially for people who type for hours every day. Writers, office workers, programmers, and anyone dealing with hand or wrist pain often find ergonomic keyboards life-changing. If comfort and long-term health matter to you, this is one of the best keyboard types you can invest in. So now you know the top 8 keyboard types, from loud, clicky beasts to slim, travel-friendly setups. Which one matches your typing style? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more simple tech explained fast. See you in the next one.